What's going on, dope shit gang? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back on another video. And today we back on VinnyTube when an anime mentor makes a legendary entrance. Volume 2. We seen volume 1. Entrances was legendary, so we gonna see what he got here. You know what I'm saying? Between anime I've seen, anime I haven't, we gonna figure it out. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media. We here without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click. I have got to finish watching this anime. Oh God, bro.
It seems you really like mentor entrances, and I'm someone who gives you what you want. So here we go. Here are more legendary mentor entrances in anime. Starting out this second volume of the mentors list, we have Ghislaine coming to save Rudius.
I ain't seen this one. What it look like?
Yeah, a moment from one of the arcs I liked from early Mushoku Tensei. This scene happens towards the end of Rudius and Eris's escape. Prior to this, they found themselves in quite a pickle after Rudy's plan goes horribly wrong. Thankfully, they're not alone in this fight though. I just love how dynamic the anime team made the entry here. It probably has to do with how the scene's presented from Ghislaine's perspective for much of the rescue. When she drops down to break the sword in a series of freeze frames, you really get to experience the moment. It does a great job of selling to us Ghislaine's power and the preceding demolition of the criminals. That's just the icing on the cake. It is a short moment, but you can easily tell that much care has been put into it, much like Mushoku Tensei's anime.
Oh, okay, no, I've seen this character. She got the on the nips. Yeah, no, I've seen this character in like different stuff that people like to draw. But but okay, alright, yeah.
A short moment, but you can easily tell that much care has been put into it, much like Mushoku Tensei's anime adaptation in a nutshell.
Oh, so she built different like that? Damn.
Saitama's entrance in the meteor scene is another moment I'd like us to appreciate.
I have not seen the next season of One Punch. Oh God, there's some stuff I gotta catch up on. Shit, man.
One Punch Man is about one overpowered hero who easily sweeps away the competition. Now, it doesn't sound too engaging for someone new and hasn't watched the anime itself. I can understand that. But can we give some props to the anime team for giving us so many goosebump-inducing and tearful moments before the titular hero comes to save the day? The anime team sure knows how to present the hype and tension in such a good way, and this scene featuring the meteor is no different. Genos gets his time to shine, and he sure made trying to stop the meteor a spectacle. Even if we all know it's just an appetizer for the main event, it only makes the moment more awesome. After Genos...
Well, you know, with Saitama, man, you gotta do something. You know, they gotta give it the Goku treatment. You know, everybody gotta do their rounds first, get a little bit of, you know, time in front of the camera while they really ain't doing shit before, like, you know, the main character coming in and handle business. You know, everybody gotta get some shine. You feel me? Even if it fails, you just gotta get some shine.
This fight, Saitama comes and we get to see him showcase once again why he's one of the most overpowered characters in anime. The way he destroyed the meteor in such an over-the-top manner is great, and the hype Genos scene beforehand only served to help us prepare ourselves for the awesomeness that was about to follow.
But you see what Geno did? He made it all like molten and stuff, so like he warmed it up for him. You know what I'm saying? He got it ready for Saitama to come and hit it. So we can't get out all the Saitama. We gonna give Geno that. We gonna give him a little bit. We gonna give him a tip. All right.
Up next, we have the Black Bull saving Asta from execution.
This is where I left off with Black Clover. I haven't seen anything past this. Like the end of the first season. I just like I was watching it with a homie, and then I haven't hung out with that homie in forever. So like, this is where we left off.
Asta's done some crazy entrances himself, the most notable one being the scene with Finral. But what about the time when he's the one who needs saving instead? Count on
and
the
whole
awesome
clique
Yami
came
and
like,
the rest
what's
of
good?
the Black Bulls to save the day this time round. What really sells this scene is how the Black Bulls crash the party, appearing not completely in view of the camera at first, in a scene that allows us to let it all sink in, driving up the excitement. And then to cap it all off, the most important part follows, where every member gets their own sentence as they appear one after another from the smoke. It really drives home how important Asta is to the squad and how much the Black Bulls live and die together.
We ride together, we die together. Black Bulls for life!
I really like these kind of comrade declaration scenes, and Black Clover has been some of the best at that. Despite being in a scene that some people might find a little bit cheesy, it maintains a proper edge to make the whole thing look so cool and epic.
It kind of lets them know that, yeah, we work for the whatever crown thing, whatever, but don't think that if y'all turn on one of ours, we will not blitz y'all entire shit. You know what I'm saying? We cool when we all on the same mission, but the minute you come after one of our owns, we will, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Heroes do what heroes do in this next scene from My Hero Academia.
Oh, when they came in for Bakugo? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody was playing.
In fact, the first season.
Look at that. That fool Dabi. I love that. I love this old man for that, because like he knew what Dabi was about, and he wasn't trying to play no games. He kicked that motherfucker's lights out so goddamn quick. Look at that. Oh man, Gran Torino came and kicked the shit out of Dabi. Look at it. He wasn't playing games with that man at all. He was like, no, because especially because as soon as I saw the wood dude like wrap Dabi up in the wood thing, I was like, well, that's wraps right there. That's wood. What are you doing? That's really how you plan on confining Dabi of all people? And then Gran Torino was like, no, that. Came in, look at him.
All Might's no stranger.
That boy said, yeet! He said none of that!
The season ended with him pulling a solo rescue. However, he brought his buddies about this time, and they waste no time laying waste to the villains in this scene that started out quite awkwardly comedic. I mean, pizza delivery. Honestly, though, I like the rather wholesome touch of awkwardness shown in the villain's side before things get serious with a big All Might smash. The heroes waste no time attacking as the tempo of the scene shoots up into a frenzy. Now, who had the best entrance here? I think Shot had a pretty good one. You think? There's also a rather touching moment at the end.
I'm sorry, just because of that kick. Like, Torino came in and put feet on people. I'm sorry.
With All Might and Bakugo, the two had a very rich history together, and it's nice to see moments like these that serve to build it further. If you think that's cool, we've got more waiting ahead. But for now, go hit that like button if you've been enjoying this video. Likes, comments,
Alright.
Views, shares, and the like, all
if you're this far in the video and you're not subscribed, what the fuck?
Tell me you've enjoyed watching these videos. So if you want to see more mentor characters coming in and being awesome, then just let me know through the numbers. Thanks for your time, and let's get the ball rolling once again.
This look like One Piece stuff. Yep, no, I ain't seen One Piece, so
Now we all know about Luffy and the punch that was heard all over the world, but what about the things that happened next? Of note was Rayleigh's entrance to the scene, which marks his debut as an active part of the story. He makes his grand entrance, but like the scene before this, it's not without some comedic elements. We have the power of hindsight, but I just found it funny that everyone's worried about the giant instead of, you know, freaking Rayleigh himself, the guy who demonstrated the power of Conqueror Haki. You also gotta love how chill Rayleigh was in the whole ordeal. This, along with how he addresses Luffy and everyone, is overall a scene that really sets a tone for his relationship with the protagonist later, and for me, that's what makes a great debut and an entrance for the ages. He'd proved to be an invaluable mentor to Luffy, but that's a tale for another time. For now, let's sit back and relish in this epic debut.
What'd he do? Ooh. Oh.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yo, hold the fuck. What'd he do? What was that? Wait a minute. That nigga said, with his eyes, and everybody said, ooh. And their knees buckle. Well, is that the Conqueror's Haki that everybody keep talking about? We heard that in like several different tracks, One Piece tracks, but like, is that what that do? You just kind of walk in the room, everybody go sleep? All right. Okay. Walk in the room, everybody gotta sleep.
Kenshin, Trust and Betrayal.
Oh God, I have not seen Kenshin in God knows how long.
Origin story.
I wouldn't even remember none of this. I gotta peep that again.
Seijuro is one overpowered monster. That certainly should be how Kenshin, still going by Shinta at the time, saw him, and he mercilessly slew the group of bandits with ease. It's a simple scene and all, but at this point, you can already tell that this 4-part OVA is going to be one that's a lot darker than the majority of the mainline series. One that tells of Kenshin's trials and tribulations before becoming the man he was.
Jesus! Wait a minute! He made woo!
Majority of the mainline series, one that tells of Kenshin's trials and tribulations before becoming the.
Jesus, God, I mean, he was dead with the first slice. The rest was just flair.
Man he was at the start of the series. You gotta love Hiko's demeanor as he dispatches the bandits, and I personally give 2 thumbs up to the shot of him against the moon.
I'm glad you gave him 2 thumbs up, because he ain't give 2 fucks about none of that. All right.
This gives the sort of calm yet dangerous ambiance that we've come to always expect from the series' strongest character. To further illustrate the point, look at how the poor guy who tried to attack him was annihilated. A good debut involves quickly re-establishing the character and getting the people to know him. Rayleigh does it, and Hiko does it even better here. If we're going with giving the audience the sense of danger.
Oh my goodness.
Lastly, we finish with Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah. Uzui! Yo, I will say this though, with Demon Slayer has got the most cinematic fight scenes, bro. As far as like how anime is now y'all know y'all get different kind of animation depending on what's going on. Like Dragon Ball Super showed us because their animation was kind of weird, but then when things was really happening, they got all super crazy good. And think about like when Deku went up against Overhaul, that was really nice. But like this fight, boy, we was watching a movie. That was movie quality animation on this motherfucker. Uzui came in there like, what's good? What, one-handed and everything. Hold on.
Finish with Demon Slayer.
And real quick, I know I paused the same spot, but like sound effects I think are a really big thing when it comes to anime. I love the sound effects in Demon Slayer, like with the weapons and how they do that. But I think no anime has better fire sound effects than Fire Force. I don't know where the hell is going on with that, when that's gonna come back, but we need that to do that thing. We'll be waiting. But yeah, alright, let's go.
Do you remember in my last video, I talked about Tengen saving the gang in Daki's realm? I said it was short and sweet, but it's all sorts of epic with the way Tengen wasted no time dealing with the Obi in such a graceful yet powerful way. Well, guess who did it again? And in the arc's climactic fight at that, I mentioned this in the previous video, but now you can watch lightning strike twice as Tengen makes another epic interception and save. Just when we all thought he's down for the count, he comes in the clutch and saves Tanjiro from Gyotaro, and he just has to do it in the most epic way possible. Just
flashy.
Like most things Demon Slayer, it's the presentation that lifts this moment up more than where it should be.
100.
I've got to thank the anime team for
Facts.
that. The music,
Facts.
the slow cut in, and the responding attack all lead us to a moment that's once again short but sweet. It's one
So
motion,
good.
but it's one motion
So
that gives
good.
you so much impact.
Look
you
at
can't
that.
help but feel goosebumps watching this short clip. If
Yeah, no,
doesn't
this fight
establish
was
Tengen as
on
one of the most
another level,
badass
bro.
pillars the anime has shown so far, then I don't know what does.
Dummy.
And with that, we wrap up today's list. It's short compared to the usual list, but I do hope that you all had
Nah,
fun
that was
watching
fire.
these scenes today. If you've got any further suggestions for a Volume 3 or a completely different list you want to see, then leave a comment and I'll see what I can do for you. That's it for today, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.
Yeah, boy. Hey, that was dope. We watched that shit here. Yeah, no, I was feeling a lot of those. The Kenshin one, like I said, I ain't seen what that was. I don't know, but that boy sliced him up like it was. Whoo, goddamn, he was making salami pieces. I don't know what was happening with that, but yeah, no, Uzui was definitely a good last spot for that because Demon Slayer, just that whole fight scene was bananas and stupid. Still need to know what the hell is going on with that Conqueror hockey thing, because like I said, homie came in and said, and everybody's like, ooh, and just like their whole shit buckled, hit the floor. But yeah, no, this had one. I still think in the My Hero one, Gran Torino just had the best interest for me because that nigga said, bop, 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 bow. He immediately saw the most dangerous person in the room and knocked him out, slept his ass. He was like, none of that. Especially when he saw him wrapped up in wood. Like, what? He was like, no, y'all doing it wrong. But no, Vinny did a good thing here, man. I was liking this. You know, I definitely got to catch some of these anime. Man, just in the comments below, man, just give me some anime to watch. Like, some good ones. All right, good ones. Recent, good ones. I know, like, some of them might not be recent, but just put some good ones down there, man. I gotta up the catalog. But nah, this was dope. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that there social media. And I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.